What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Fi the Legend with another Look Be a Landlord video. We're just gonna hop on into it here. Last game we did take an oyster, I think. So I kinda don't want to, so I'm gonna take a cultist and see if we can actually get a win here. We can take an urn for later. I'd like to do an urn run. I'm gonna take crabs too. I'd like to do just the urn and spirits where they stay. Take a key for a possibility of a chest or whatever it is, a safe and lockbox later. Dang, dude, no, this is real nice. I'm just taking random stuff, I guess, to make the rent. There's our lockbox for our key. It popped right away, so that should secure our rent pretty much for the next turn. Not sure what this cat's doing outside. Just constantly doing something. So I just don't know what to take here. We got our rent, so I'm just gonna go on. I'll take a ninja. Yeah, I have no idea where we're going here with this build, and I say it probably won't last long. We'll probably have to be definitely restarting, and I don't know why I took the wanted poster. In my mind, I thought we had a bounty hunter, but we do not. I'm going to take this dog for a possibility of quickly the wolf, and probably not get it because we'll be failing, I guess you could say. I'll take rabbit fluff. I'm going to have to skip here. We should be able to make our rent payment. I've yet to see another cultist or crab. I am going to take this big safe though, and hope I can get a lockpick or a key right here. Let's see what we get as an item. Okay, well first, I'm going to take a hustling capsule. And these are unfortunate, because they're not very great. But we got a hustling capsule. There's our key for our safe. And okay, I did get the safe, so we got a little bit extra bonus there. Once again, nothing worth... Oh, I could do a King Midas build. It's early enough. Bad. There's our other cultist. So I'm going to take it just to give me some money right now, and hopefully we can get this. Coins are worth like 3 times more for King Midas, because he should carry us pretty far to victory. I'm going to take that coin there because, you know, I hope he can get us where we need to go. It's been a long time since I've seen like conveyor belts nice, even though we already know he pumps items out. Yeah, he don't have a percentage, he just does. But I am going to delete the crab and the cherries to give King Midas more room to get more coins next to him. I done forgot what I was talking about. And there's literally, as soon as I delete the crab, there's another crab. So I'm going to take a wealthy capsule because it's just 10 coins. You know, can't really beat that. Another King Midas. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it to our rent payment, but if we do, oh boy, we got 4 spins to get there. And this looks like a nice little King Midas run. I wish we can get the coins, the 3 times coin multiplier, but it's been a while. That's what I think I was going to say, since I've seen like telescope or like protractor or swapping device. I ain't seen swapping device in so long. So 2 spins. I kind of want this hustling capsule, and I'm going to take it, which might kill us, just due to the fact that our King Midases ain't rolling on the board. And we got 1 spin to make 25. This is going to be a big... Okay, so that's not too bad, but the hustling capsule kind of hurts us. But we got it. Very close though. We didn't get it by much, I should say. I'll take this chemical 7. So these ain't very good for us. So I'm just going to take checkered flag and hope we can make our next rent payment. So we do have a lockbox, but the chances of this key unlocking it is not very good. I wish we can get rusty gear too, because I feel like this run's over before it started. I need to delete some stuff, actually. So unfortunately, I'm going to delete this urn Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to really make our rent payment because it's just not going in our favor here. We got 3 spins to make like 250. But that's a nice little thing. This coin right here is going to be worth 6, I think. And our lockbox prop. So it's not looking too bad. Now we just got to get 100 in 2 spins, which is, once again, don't really seem possible because we ain't making enough. Yeah, I think we lost right here. Yep, no King Midas. Unfortunately, that would have been a great run, and I really don't know what I could have done to made that actually work without like protractor or not even that telescope or rusty gear alone or the coin situation. I want to take a dog because I really want the wolf synergy or the knight synergy, and I've never got it. And you know, rabbits, wolves, even though the dog turns into Quigley. That's the hope. I want to take this early turtle, even though it don't really pay out nothing until the 3rd spin, I think, or 4th. So I'm going to take a bronze arrow, and I'm going to take the cat. Unfortunately, I don't want to get any of them, and I probably shouldn't be skipping. I want to take another key, because I don't think I can skip items here, or I won't make rent payment. And our bronze arrow isn't helping that much. So I think we should be able to make this. Barely. Okay. If our arrow helped us, we wouldn't be struggling so much. Just saying. So I'm going to take the pull ball, even though the white pepper would have been pretty solid. But there's another chemical 7. Just gives us a little edge, maybe, if we can get our 3rd one. So a ninja's 2. So I'm just going to take it. That was a nice little bronze arrow. I'm going to have to skip here because they were pretty bad items. I will take the hexatedium. Unfortunately, because we ain't got no cats to boost us. And I still have 2 keys, so I'm going to have to skip and probably lose right here. Oh, no, I got it. Okay, about 10, so that's not too bad, but something needs to give and literally give me something. Take a void stone. There's the clear sky, so that's one part of it. I just need the moon now. I have to skip on these because they're so bad. Those are chemical 7 or 3rd, so that gives us 77. So it gives us some wiggle room. Not much, but it gives us, you know, our rent payment. I'm gonna have to take a 3-sided die just for the possibilities of getting 3s. I'll take another rabbit. Okay, so there's a cat or a dog. I already have 2 dogs, so I'm gonna take 2 cats for the rarity boost, because we're fighting against our hexatedium right now with the rarity. And there's a wealthy capsule I'm just gonna take. So here is a problem. I really love capsule machine and it's good for rusty gear, but I have nothing for rusty gear right now. So I feel like I might make a mistake here because rusty gear is good, and I have 2 items of a lot of things: keys, rabbits, cats, and dogs. You know. But capsule machine is just so good. And plus that'd be a 20 now. So I mean that's a good payment of 20, but we won't even get capsules probably now. See, look at this. Just garbage stuff. So that's not too bad. I'll take another rabbit. There's our 3rd rabbit. See, this is where rusty gear would have came in nice. But I just didn't take it. I'm gonna have to take an urn. I gotta take something because something's gotta give here. There's your 3rd cat. Why does it the dogs? Are you like petting them right now? Is that what it's considering? I don't really know. So our deck is full of garbage really right now. And we can't do nothing about it because we're just getting bad draws. All I need is Quigley or a moon. A moon gives us the... Yeah, like that stuff's bad. A moon gives us at least the rabbit bonus. And then Quigley turns these into wolves. And then turns wolves into uncommons. But... And we have clear skies, which is a fantastic item. I'm just going to take a shrine because it's like the best option there, even though take a ruby because it's 3. We're literally taking garbage right now, just garbage. Not garbage, just there's nothing to take really. I'll take a B just because we have 1 flower. I don't know what I'm doing here. This ain't very good. I'll take another hexatedium just for the 3, but take the reroll capsule and get a 2, I guess. And definitely not make our rent because, well, we just ain't. There's a sun. That's funny. Unfortunately, we ain't making our rent, so it really don't matter. That was unfortunate. 2 good, decent. Well, the King Midas one kind of like destroyed my like hopes and dreams because it's a King Midas run. I had 2 King Midases, which is perfect. I just didn't have the build up for it. I'll take the monkey, and then that one I had perfect because I had the sun and moon, and then got a sun later on. I'll take a coal there. Hopefully it pays out. It was just, I don't know. It just kind of sad to see. I know I was all over the place there, but I needed something. And look at Quigley here. Okay, I'm gonna take Quigley, and hope I can get wolves here. I'll take an owl because it's part of the night's energy, or the moon. There's a dog, so dogs do turn into. Dogs transform into wolves. Okay, so I'll take this because it's a 2. It'll turn to, and it goes to 4 right off the bat there, but it's 2. So I'm gonna skip here. Wait, is it 3? Does Quigley change it to give 1 more? Oh yeah, they do give 1 more, so it's 3. Nice, that's not bad. So I have a key already, so I'm gonna take another key just to have, because I gotta take some items here because I can't really make this rent if I don't. So I'll take a wealthy capsule, and I'll take. I kind of want the small symbol bomb, but this will give me. I want to delete the banana anyway. So there's another wolf, and I'm gonna take a dwarf just for the time being, and I'm gonna leave the banana just because it's a payment for right now. So there's another monkey. I don't want another monkey. It's the only decent thing there. It looked like. And I don't want an oyster. I want a nighttime synergy. And these wolves are pretty great, but I just need. I need more, man. That was a pretty crappy buffing capsule. I'll take this shiny pebble. We made our rent barely, about 30 over. So we have a key, so this would be good. My cat is literally destroying stuff in my garage, so I'll take a chemical 7. I should have took the destroyed symbol because at least that would have worked there. I'll take this banana now, and our monkey done ate it literally right away. I'll take this beer for the dwarf because it's something. And there's a thief which will destroy itself on a banana peel soon and pay out hopefully because we have literally 2 banana peels. I kind of want another shiny pebble. So there goes our thief on one of the banana peels, so that's not too bad. We can take a lucky capsule and hopefully get a moon. I'd really like a moon. So we made our rent once again, 30 plus. Another King Midas, really? God. I'm gonna take rabbit fluff. That's a rare item, unfortunately. I'm gonna take lockpick, even though we have a key. I'll take a coconut for the monkey. Our diamond finally popped, so that's a 5 right there. And if our monkey eats the coconut soon, we'll be set, because I don't see us making our rent in 4 spins unless the monkey actually does something. Take this void creature because it's gonna die. Monkey ate a coconut and a half, so that's nice. I will take a ninja just for the 2. Monkey ate the other half of the coconut. We still got 1 coconut left. Take the re-roast token. And we made our rent. Our margins are starting to be slightly less. So I will take a hustling capsule, and I'll take the Oswald the monkey. I wish he'd eat the coconut, the other one. So we have a chemical 7, but I want to take a coconut. Because I don't know. I don't understand how neither one of these coconuts is. There's a chemical 7. Unfortunately, that would have been our third one and would have been a nice payment. We'll skip that. And wow, the empty space next to the monkey there. Like, really? Okay, thank you, monkey. It's a big 50 banger. There's our other chemical 7, which will get us to our rent payment, pretty much. I don't want that like that. I'm gonna wait and use our respins if we get rare items from our rent payment. So we did get one rare. There's a sun. Really? I can't take it. I hate you. I hate you, game. There's clear skies. I just jumped on it. But I need a moon. We have the sun. I've got more suns than I have moons. And that says something. Like, suns literally are like the strongest synergy in the game with the flowers. The flower build. Like, give me a freaking moon. That's all I want. I'll take an owl because it's a night synergy animal. Monkey, that should be another, what, 50? 52? So there's a buffing castle. Go get the 350 and 2 spins. I think it said. So, not sure if that's going to happen. Okay, it might happen. Okay, now we got 2 spins actually. So, yeah, it will happen. There's our 50 right there, 350, so we made it. I just don't see this build beating the game unless we get what we want. And for that, it just don't seem possible. I'm gonna have to take that and take this rusty gear. Even though I have nothing to proc rusty gear right now. There's another wolf, so there's a rusty gear wolf at least. If they proc on each other. So I'm gonna have to take the hooligan just for the possibility of what's it called, and I'm gonna have to take some stuff out of my deck. I'm gonna take this banana peel, this cherry, and this pearl, and this flower. Leaves a lot of space, but hopefully we can fill it. Another wolf, beautiful. I just need a knight. The moon. I'll take the bronze arrow. I don't know about this rent payment here. 425 and literally no spins. Yeah, I don't know. So there was a nice thing. I'll take this urn, and we lost. Jesus, right? It's just clear skies 2 runs in a row. I think. Like, come on, man. And you give me suns, both runs. I'll take a cultist, because cultist actually can carry the late game. I'll take another cat for the possibility of lucky cat. I'll take a lockbox. Hell, the monkey carried us last run pretty much the entire way. I'll take the void stone, because it's really not worth it. Take a lucky 7. A rabbit. Another rabbit. Okay, come on. I'll take another cat. 3 cats, 3 rabbits. Now I need rusty gear. Another cat. Fuck. Mana rent. It's a lot of cats. I'm actually going to skip there. There's our rusty gear. Hell, we actually got rusty gear. I can't believe that. What the hell is that cat doing in there? So there's a chef. Unfortunately, we really don't have nothing for him other than cherries, but I'm going to take him. I'll delete him later if I have to. It's a rare symbol, so it's kind of hard to pass up. We have a lockbox, so we'll take the key. We might get our rent payment. Yeah, we should. I'm going to skip there. Okay, there's our cherries buffed. What are you doing, cat? He's tearing shit up out in the garage. I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna have to go investigate because he definitely knocked something over. So the chef does use wine, so I'm gonna take the wine. There's a lockpick. But Pizza the Cat. This is where I debate everything, because lockpick is great, but Pizza the Cat, that's one more plus rusty gear combos when it procs. So I want to skip that. Another wolf. I am going to take a wolf because it's 2. Skip. Another cat, sure. I was thinking about taking Hustling Capsule, but it's another cat, so it's one more. So there's a dwarf. I'll take it for him drinking the alcohol possibly later, and then I'll delete if I have to. A lucky capsule, and I have no birds, so I'm gonna take the purple pepper. Really? Silver arrow, I'll take it. And it points off to the board the first thing. Take the wealthy capsule because it's just a 10. What is our rent? 225. It's gonna be rough. So there's nice rusty gear plus. I want to skip there, man. So there's the dwarf drink the wine. It's a 41. So we definitely got our rent. I'm gonna have to skip there. I was thinking about taking the candy for the chef, but it's not worth it because it's another thing I gotta clear out of my deck. I don't want the banana, so I'm gonna skip that too. That's a nice rusty gear of cats. So we made our rent. We have 99 to spare. I'll take a buffing capsule. So this is risky. I kind of want to do it, and I'm going to because it adds every 10 spins, and it's not too bad. And then plus it bumps our rarity up. Don't want none of them. Once again, I do not want no monkey. It's a nice rusty gear. I wish the arrow would have pointed to it. There's a wolf, so there's 2 wolves. Okay. I do have a cultist, so I'm going to take another one just because they should be on the board all the time. Right now, while we have no. There's another rabbit I'm going to take. Literally just need a moon. I'll take the beer for the chef and the dwarf. But our deck is literally all over the place right now. I'm going to have to delete like a flower and a pearl. I want to take this lucky capsule. And now this is tough because I really like the recycle, but comfy pillow's good, but I'm going to take the recycle. So I am going to take away the flower and the coin. I know I still have the pearl, but I'm going to wait because I need it to give one more. So the witch is interesting because we have literally 5 cats. So I'm going to take the witch. And I wonder if I could delete this Lefty the rabbit thing. Because I don't want my deck filling up. Even though I'm literally putting a rabbit fluff in there, it's going to put rabbit fluff in the deck. Which increases our rarity chance. I understand that, but it's just. At the same time, I don't really. What was my. How long until I needed to pay rent? Did that say? 4 spins? 300 or something? I'm gonna skip. I wish this damn arrow would actually do what it's supposed to. Okay, our dwarf drank our beer, so that's nice. Little 11. 350 in 2 spins. I'll take this. And we made our rent barely once again. It's a nice little rusty gear combo. So we'll pay our rent and see what we get. Robin Hood. Okay, there's a sun, there's another witch, which could be good, and I'm gonna kick myself if I pass it. So I thought that was the moon for a minute. So I'm going to take the witch. Birdhouse is nothing to me. So can I delete Lefty? No, you cannot delete that, but I can delete these rabbits. I'm not going to just yet because our deck still needs to stay pretty full for us to do anything or make our rent. But I do want to take these hexes. I'm going to take that one. Okay. Take this void creature. I'll take this void creature. Okay, so it's not gonna let the void creature pay out, unfortunately. So I will take the lucky capsule. Like, all this needs is a moon. And unfortunately, I'm not getting it. I'll take this freaking spirit because I don't want to use all my rerolls. There's another cultist. I actually want it. And I'm going to get rid of the dwarf and the pearl for right now. So we have our rant. Take this lucky capsule. Come on, I just need more witches or a moon for this deck to just pop off. Just take the lucky capsule now. Quigley's nice, but I'm taking Comfy Pillow. No, arrow don't even really point to anything, so we can't really. Another sun. You gotta be joking me. So the witch does proc with an owl, right? So it does. So I'm gonna take it. And I'm going to start deleting rabbits, I guess. Just to knock down on the rabbit fluff. That's a nice rusty gear. I wish this arrow would have pointed to it. These are buffed. So we'll skip. It's a rusty gear on the rabbit fluff though, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna skip that. I wish I can get some more money. That's a nice little buff on the spirit there. This arrow is not doing nothing for us. We gotta get, there's a reroll. I'll take it. Nice rusty gear with a buff on that. If only the arrow would have pointed up. I'm going to take another cultist because, you know, 4, and that's 4 each spin, so it's not too bad. It is taking space though. So I'm going to take the item capsule. Even though we have a chemical 7, it ain't going to pay out. So 2 spins to get that. I'll take the Hex of Tedium. Okay, are you gonna make it for me? Okay, so I can pay my rent early. 75. I don't want another cultist, so yes, I will do this. Trash. Trash. No. No. There's a moon. And I literally got rid of all the rabbits. And the quiver. Oh, wow. Okay. So I unfortunately don't have clear skies, so, but that's not that great, honestly. I'm gonna skip there. So our wolf gets paid there. I'll take another wolf. I hate this rabbit fluff thing now because we're just getting too much rabbit fluff. I'm going to delete this cherry. I understand the chef eats it or buffs it, but at the moment it's just taking up space, and he gives more right now until I can delete him than the cherries do. hope I can actually get this to pay off. So I'll take this removal capsule so I can remove the chef probably. I definitely don't want another rabbit fluff. I don't want an arrow. No. I'll take a void stone. And I am going to get rid of the chef. So the hex activated on that. Are we gonna make our rent? That's a nice little buff right there. So it's not too bad. 36. Okay. We got 2 spins to make that. So I think we can possibly make it in this spin so we can get our comfy pillow maybe. That's a nice buff. What is that again? 18. So we do have enough to pay for the early comfy pillow. Another moon. Okay. It's becoming pretty good. I'll take a grave robber. So now I gotta make the decision of, that's gonna be a nice rabbit. 27. So the witches are doing pretty good. I want to take this urn just because it breaks, and yeah, this, unfortunately, that rabbit fluff. So that's the main problem now, is that, and I can't really do nothing about it. Take this void creature. So the moon isn't nowhere. I wish I had clear skies right about now. Take this wolf though. And I am going to delete 1 rabbit fluff. So we have a lot of stuff here, but we just don't have enough to really. I don't want another cat, so I'm gonna skip there. Arrow pointed both times off the board, so that sucks. Unfortunately, that rabbit ain't getting nothing. Take a lucky capsule. So this gets buffed quite a bit. Is it paying out just by ones? Okay. 4 spins to get that. Oh wait, the witch does do apples, so that's nice because it's a 3. And if both witches boost it and then the arrow hits it, that's a lot too. This damn arrow, man. Come on. So we don't have a lockpick. We don't have a key. Don't want a cat. I'll take a void creature. Okay, so this cat's getting boosted, buffed. I don't know why I keep saying boosted instead of buffed. I'll take this buffing capsule. Should have took the owl for the moon. I'm not sure what that was. Didn't pay attention. Was it a capsule? Void creature? Yeah, void creature, I think. Might be wrong. So I do have enough to pay our rent, and then we're off to our last rent. And another moon. Okay, swapping device now. Okay, first time I've seen you in a long time, my friend. So if I gonna try to think here. So the buffing capsule would be nice for like right here, but it's only getting these 2 because of this. I reckon it's 3 times more. This is just 2 times. So if I move this to right here, we're also buffing this. Or I can move this to right here, which is buffing these 2. I want to move it to right here, this sun. And then plus this is getting boosted by the owl, so it's 18. It's not too bad. I will take a removal capsule, and I need to remove some fluff. So if I move this moon to right here, it should work decently well. And this witch is getting the apple and the cat. cultist is getting buffed by the arrow. So I don't have Quigley, unfortunately. So I'll take the buffing capsule. So these are getting buffed. And then if I move the moon to right here, they're getting buffed again. So we'll do that. Unfortunately, this hex literally got the wolf, so gotta rely on them. Another rabbit? Sure. I need to delete another rabbit fluff. Okay, so if I move this up to here, it's getting these three instead of just these two if I put it right there. So I'm going to do that, and then these witches will buff this cat, which with the buffing capsule, and then the arrow hit it, so this cat will get quite a bit. 48, that's nice. Well, there we go. I'll take the chemical 7. So now this is, so everything's getting hit except for this wolf, and if I bring this wolf up here, it's getting all 3 of these instead of me bringing, or if I bring this moon down here, it's hitting more, and then this one will be hit by all 3 also. Okay, so I'll do that. And then if this arrow definitely didn't act right, so that sucks. So that's a 50 something wolf. That's nice. So we have 5 spins to make it. So this wolf is getting buffed a lot. Or I could bring this down here to hit, or right here so to hit these. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. There's probably a better way, but I don't know. So this is nice, this wolf and this rabbit. Rabbit ain't too much. Wolf 162. That's nice. Nice. There's another owl for the night build. Unfortunately, this is nothing. If I can bring one down here, it's buffing all these. Or I could take one up and get a double buff, but I feel like it's going to pay out more if I do this. And then if I actually, but the wolf got buffed more, so. By the arrow, so that's nice. Another owl. So this owl is going to be, unfortunately, not worth that much. But if I move this wolf in its place, it will get a little bit more. See, I could bring this up here and it will buff the rabbit, but I feel like the wolf wins in this situation. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but I took the chance, and plus the switch is all around stuff there that it can buff. Card shark, very tempting, but we have nothing for it. I'll take a rabbit. So the rabbit, the wolf is getting buffed. So I'm going to bring this next to here so the hex gets buffed with the witch. And the apple's getting real good buff from the witch and the arrow. 18, that's nice. So we definitely made our spin and we could pay it. So that's nice. And our landlord was sent to the guillotine. So we're going to continue an endless, and we might be able to make some plays. There's another moon and an item capsule, so this is nice. That void portal would have been nice too, but unfortunately I'd rather just have the item or the capsule machine. Now what to swap? See, I could bring this over here and it's going to get all these owls, and then this witch is getting this owl. But I'm instead going to bring this moon up here so the witch gets it, and you know there's the apple cat, owl, and then these get boosted, all 4 of these. I think that was the superior play. So the witch does do something with crows, but I don't feel like crows are the right call here. I'll take a lucky capsule. I was thinking about a chemical 7, but our chemical 7 just now spun in. So if I bring this moon down here, it's hitting this one, this one, this one, and then, you know, it's gonna get, I feel like that's the right play, because all these are getting boosted, but these two are getting the most. It's nice. So I want to take the spirit for the witch, and it's getting double buffed right there. Now this is interesting, because I really want to put this wolf here to get hit by doubles, but instead I'm going to switch it with one of these cats, and this rabbit's getting buffed too. So it's getting buffed. The only thing ain't getting buffed is really this, and if I could just bring it right here, it's going to get one moon, so might as well take it that away. And I want to leave the arrow in the middle for this possibility, yeah. So that's a 16, 18. Okay, so that was nice. I'll take a reroll capsule. Okay, so if I bring this down here, we're getting this. Well, just this right here. And then this dog, if I bring it right here. Or the wolf. So I think that might be the better option. It's not too bad. And the hex triggered on that, so unfortunately that sucks. I'll take another wolf. So this wolf's getting hit, this wolf's getting hit. These rabbits ain't. But I could bring this wolf down here to get doubled. These three are getting hit. These two ain't. So I feel like I could replace this rabbit with this cat. The witch will get it. And I hope this draining don't trigger. Okay, so the cat gets buffed. It's an 18 rabbit. That was nice. I'll take another wolf. So this wolf's getting hit. This wolf's getting hit. This ain't. This rabbit ain't. I could bring this wolf down, switch it with the spirit, have the witch buff the spirit. She's getting all this. This rabbit's getting buffed. This one ain't gone to, unfortunately, but I'm going to do that. Even though I could have got it there to buff both of them, I want this to get buffed. The spirit get buffed by the witch, because it's about to go out, and I feel like that's just a better option. Click a void stone. We made our rent barely. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? So if I bring this moon down here, it's gonna get all three of these. But this wolf's gonna be left behind, which 3 to 1 is a better thing, it seems like. So I'm gonna do that. Come on. Another rabbit? Sure. So I could take this and remove this owl, and we can get all this to boost. I don't want to do that. I should have done that because it's about to pay out. I didn't pay attention to the payouts, unfortunately. So I will take the chemical 7 because it will be our last chemical 7 for. Okay, so I want to take this switch and bring it here, so both these cats get mighty doubled, and then this, I don't know if it procced on our arrow. So there goes our chemical 7. Take a rabbit again, and yeah, we could pay our rent. So that's nice. What are we gonna get? No, sir. Nope. No. Another moon? Sure. Protractor now. Okay, now we're talking. We got swapping device and protractor. We just gotta make this shit work. Okay, so this rabbit's getting literally 3 times boosted, but if I take this up here, it's gonna get another boost plus this rabbit. I think that's the move because the witch has a cat, a hex, and an apple next to it. And if the protractor was on that proccing turn, it would have been nice because that would have worked too. But it ain't, so. But this rabbit is going to be 81. Oof, sir, yes. I will skip, and I need to delete another rabbit fluff, I guess. Okay. So if I take this moon and put it right here, all this stuff's getting buffed. Or I could take this moon, but both of these are getting buffed pretty good. But then this one will get buffed, so then that way this rabbit will get buffed too, so I think that'd be the play. So all this stuff should get buffed around it. I don't think anything got left out from the buff. So that was nice. A buffing capsule, and hopefully it spins on the next turn, so and I can put it in a corner. This rabbit's gonna be quite a bit. If I bring this down here, swap it with the witch. I'm trying to think of how to do this. That way this dog will, or this wolf will be buffed, this dog, this wolf, that rabbit, everything except for these two. And I feel like there's probably a way to do it, but I just don't know what it is. This rabbit's gonna be a lot too again. 240. Yikes. So I'm gonna skip this and hope I get the buffing capsule. I did. So we already got one in the corner, but I am gonna put just this in a corner so it buffs everything. And then this rabbit's gonna be buffed. This is already doubling or getting next to everything. Like that was a hell of a payment. Like we made our rent payment off of that alone. That was nice. I'm gonna skip and save our money. So this is hitting these two. This hit these two. If I bring this down here, it's getting everything except for this wolf pretty much. So I'm gonna take that. Okay, it seems pretty good. A dog. I don't have quickly, do I? No, I don't. And I don't have a lockpick, so I ain't taking the treasure chest. 2 items to swap. Come on, what do I swap? So this moon is hitting these two. This moon is hitting that. This moon's hitting this and that. So if I bring this to right here, this rabbit and this dog gets taken. I forgot about these owls, but it's just this owl actually. Okay, so that was nice. Take a void creature, and I will swap. So this, if I put it here, it will hit everything around it, and I think everything gets buffed. That's a nice bonus too, because this wolf's going to be 3 plus the arrow, 162. That's nice. I'm going to skip here and go for it. So are we on the 3rd, or was this just the, I didn't pay attention. So if it is, I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to put this in the corner. It was, okay. So it wasn't too bad. Nice 400. Another owl. I don't want another owl. Skip a few times. Or reroll a few times and skip. So all these wolves are being hit. But if I move this over here, these are going to be boosted. This and right here will be quite a bit. So I'm actually just going to leave it. I know there's probably a more optimal thing, but this wolf right here, it's going to be a lot because all 3 of these and this is hitting this wolf alone. So that's 300. Yeah, see, I figured that would be the best option. I will pay with the comfy pillow. Alright, what did we get? Nothing good. Nothing, No, no, no. There's another moon. Okay, and holy water. So I'll take it because hexes. I don't want them to be taking our stuff. So this is getting procced. All this is getting procced. I want to. I don't. This rabbit will be fine. I don't care really too much. Or I could just leave this and then take this hex up here to the witch, so it gets everything. Cats, all this. I'm not sure. I want to actually replace this cat with it, because I feel like this will pay more than the witch will with everything being buffed around her. Not great, but it was something. So we have our next rent payment. It's 2, so with our witch we can replace her, I guess. That L is going to be worth a shitload. Well, not really, because it don't pay much, but 27. It's not bad. Skip. This will be our 4th one, I think. So we got a wolf in the corner. I'll put this over here. So it's getting cold out here. I might have to turn on the heater. This game's gonna go for a while here. I'm gonna skip. Just go for it. I'm not gonna be swapping for right now. I'll swap on protractors probably, because this game's going on for a while now. I'm just gonna skip. Probably won't even swap on protractors. I might call it quits here soon, because I mean this is gonna go on for a while. Skip. No, I ain't gonna swap nothing. I think my cat's wanting in, so I'm gonna have to let my cat in too. Skip. So I think I'm gonna have to call it soon on this. We're running close to an hour. We're at 52 minutes. So this video is gonna be a long one. I'm getting thirsty. Thirsty. I'll take a hustling capsule. Don't wanna swap nothing. Come on. Buffing capsule. Sure. Unfortunately it's in the corner, but it ain't protractor, ain't procking, so what a shame. I'm gonna skip. We'll pay fluffy pillow. We'll reroll. Take another moon. Take ramen. Don't want to swap nothing. I think we have our next rent payment already anyways. So we do. I should have swapped there. It's like whatever. I think I'm gonna be calling it quits here, and we'll be picking up where this left off, maybe. It's yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. So I'm gonna call it quits here, and we'll continue later at a later date. But I appreciate y'all for watching. If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up. If you dislike, leave a dislike. Either way, it still supports my channel. Or you can get involved in the comments. Let me know, you know, your thoughts on my gameplay or what you want to see me play. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, I definitely respect your all's opinion, and I'll definitely get back to any comment. But other than that, I do appreciate y'all watching and taking your time out of your day to watch the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.